Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief420 and here in front of you is my TMNT collection. It's not all of it, it's just what I have pretty much sealed. I'm going to break down pretty much everything. On the table, I'm just going to pretty much break down everything and show you piece by piece. This is just going to be a quick little overlay. It's going to be a lot to go through, so I want to go ahead and get started right away. There's a lot of stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right to it. Okay, before anyone asks, that Happy Birthday Super Mario Brothers was the only cloth I had. I wasn't about to go track some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle birthday cloth just for this video. So please bear with me on the cloth. If you don't like it, just turn away. I'm going to start off this video with my 2000 and I believe it's either 12 or 11, 12 or 13 figures. Currently all up to date with the TMNT figures that are out. Starting all the way from wave 1 all the way down to the last minifigures that just recently came out, and that's pretty much all the figures up to date. So let's get right to it. Okay, first here we have Leonardo, the leader of the Turtles. We have here Donnie, almost everyone's favorite. Here we have Mikey, everyone's not so favorite. I like him a lot. Here we have Raph. This is my favorite all-time character, Raphael, everyone. Here we have a vial of mutagen ooze. There's a little turtle in there somewhere. I wouldn't know because it's sealed and I'm not opening it. It took a really long time to find this one. Next we have Splinter. He looks a little different from the original, of course, but upgrades. And next we have April O'Neil as a kid. Really weird. I have many variations of April O'Neil, and this is by far the weirdest looking one. Here we have Shredder, looking badass. Cheese gratered up. We have Krang. Not used to seeing Krang like this, but we'll take it. Here we have a common foot soldier, everyone. He does look pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Better than those goofy looking original TMNT ones from 89, 88. Second wave, Dog Pound. He is really heavy, by the way. We have the most ugliest fish in the world, Fish Face. One of my all-time favorite characters and toys when I was a kid, Metalhead, and I like this variation a lot too. Still second wave, we have Mutagen Ooze, Ooze Tossin' Ralph. You put the slime in his backpack and he launches it. That's what the Mutagen Ooze is for. And here we have Mutagen Ooze, Scoopin' Donnie. Here we have Ooze Chuckin' Mikey. Launch Ooze. Here we have Ooze Launching Leo. He looks pretty cool. Still second wave, we got Baxter Stockman. Ain't look like no Baxter Stockman I grew up with. We got this new bad guy called Snakeweed. Alright. Alright. Leatherhead seems to have gotten an upgrade, everyone. He does look pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Start of Wave 3, everyone. This is Stealth Tech Donnie. This is Stealth Tech Leo. They all pretty much have all the same weapons, just in their respective colors. This is Stealth Tech Mikey. He looks pretty cool. I like his little knee pads. Oh, they're so cute. And then lastly, my favorite, Stealth Tech Raph. He just always looks pissed off. Damn it! Still on Wave 3, Cockroach Terminator. Which this guy gave me a one hell of a hard time to find. The Rat King, everyone. The notorious Rat King that I had so much trouble with. Just a little odd end from Raph. A side that I saw there. Never seen this before. Lights up like a lightsaber. But I've never seen this anywhere else. I got this. I was really lucky to find this. I was at a clearance bin in Walmart. I've never seen anything like this. I'm glad I picked it up. It was only for like $1. Picked up this Turtle Com. It's interactive.
It's me, Leo. Do you want to go on a mission?
Not right now.
Hey, it's me, Mikey. How do you fix a broken pizza?
With tomato paste. Fuck up.
It's me, Donnie. Which turtle is the leader?
Leo.
Right. Hey, it's me, Raph. What's up, dude? Want to do some training with me?
Lastly here we have the Mousers, the final wave that I've up to date on. Found these the other week. Bonus 7 pack. Here we have the Ninjas in Training, Raphael and Michelangelo. And last but certainly not least, Leonardo and Donatello, which I received a couple days ago from a fan to complete everything. So that's my entire TMNT collection, 2011 through 13. Completely up to date until the next wave comes out. Okay, next I'm going to opt to show you what vehicles I have picked up for the new series. So, with more detail, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with this vehicle for Leo and Donnie. They are the patrol buggies, and they're little go-karts that connect to each other. Hold on, let me flip it over. That's it right there. That's what that one is. They connect to combine into like a huge car, but they can all separate individually into little go-karts. And this is Leo's and Donnie's patrol buggy. This is Raph and Mikey's patrol buggy. Let's go ahead and flip it over. This is too cool. Oh, I need to go and find a separate one because I need to open these. But these are staying sealed. Next we have Rippin' Rider Donnie in his awesome looking motorcycle. He looks a bit freakish with that long neck. Here's Mikey's sewer spitting skateboard. Spinning skateboard and stunt ramp. That looks like fun. This is Leo's drop copter that drops the mutagen ooze. This looks pretty cool. And this is Raph's Sewer Cruiser. This also drops mutagen ooze. Check out his cooler, everyone. It dumps out the ooze. That is so wicked. This is so cool. Next, I have here the Shellraiser or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van. Pretty well fortified, I might add. A lot better camouflage than the first yellow hippie one they had. Here's what it looks like in real life. It looks so cool. And it's really big and heavy. Here we have a Dragon Chopper, which is pretty damn cool. It is, I believe, for that foot soldier right there. But it looks really cool. It's really heavy, so I'm guessing it's motorized. Has some ninja flipping action going on. Oh look, Leo took it over. This is one bad mamma jamma. Ninja stealth bike. Look how he turns when he goes into ninja stealth mode. Oh, this looks so cool. This looks wicked. This just looks like all 007 action going on right now. Lastly, here is a pop-up pizza play set. I reckon you open it up and it turns into a play set for your figures. Yep, I was correct. Ooh, he just got... I'm not going to say it. It's pretty cool. Pizza set. Oh, look, that's it right there. Turns into... It's a pizza box. So here we have my Legos TMNT collection complete. You're not seeing double. You're not drunk. I did buy 2 of each, everyone. I'm not even shitting you. Here is the first of my TMNT Legos collection. It is the Shellraiser and that car, the Street Chase. I guess it's called the Street Chase. Comes with that little vehicle for dog pound. And it came with those Lego characters. Now the reason why I bought 2 was because obviously I have one sealed, and I opened one up to take out all the little characters, whatnot. And if you could see, where are they? Right there, right at the very top of your screen. You see all my little Lego figures. Well, all those came out of all the boxes that you see here. Just one of each. One's opened, one's sealed. But I never assembled any of them, so I just took out the parts to take out all the characters, all the knives or whatnot. I took out everything of that, but everything else remained intact in its bags. Nice and neat. Here we have the Turtle Lair Attack, and it's basically just their sewer play set. Looks really cool. It's got a ramp there for Mikey or Raph. That looks really cool. This one was a Toys R Us exclusive. I didn't know that at the time when I picked up all the rest. I picked up all the other ones at one time. I grabbed them all. I grabbed 2 of each. Very, very expensive, everyone. Not something I'd highly recommend anyone to do. But little did I know that I was missing this one, the Baxter Stockman Robot Rampage. And I didn't know that they just sold this one at Toys R Us. So many months later, I found this one and its brother in Toys R Us. Now these remain sealed. I never took out Baxter Stockman or April O'Neil or even the Mouser. So those are the only ones that I haven't brought out. Next we have Shredder's Dragon Bike. Looks pretty cool. If you remember, I had the vehicle a little before this video. It was his dragon bike. Remember, the Ninja came hopping off that chair. Two of them. And here we have the Stealth Shell in Pursuit. You got the stealth bike that I told you Raph has. That's really cool. And he's trying to chase Fish Face in that jet ski of his. And lastly, the cheapest ones of the whole bunch. Cheaper in the sense that they weren't as expensive as all these, but cheap enough to be able to pick up two. Well, that could have been said about any of them, I guess. But yeah, I picked up the last two on this one. A little Krang figure, Krang Lab Escape. Really cool. I don't think I've shown any of these in the behind. That's what they look like from behind. Okay, here is my original TMNT sealed collection. Granted, I have more. They're just all loose. These are my sealed ones. So let's get right to them. Start off with my original TMNT Leo. I have to tell you, everyone, this one was not cheap. That's the original date, 1988, from Mirage Studios. And this was the original first wave right here. That's it. Here we have Krang, the original Krang body, with his little robot arms there, not very menacing. I just want to point out that this cost $4.99 at a KB's at one time. I'll tell you when one time. Back in, can anybody see it? I don't see it. I don't see it. 88. Here is one of the funny variations of April, and at one time that cost $3.67 at Walmart. And look at the way the turtles are drawn; they're a lot different. The Ninja Newscaster, April O'Neil. Okay, here is the two variations that are more popular with April: the orange and the white shoes. The orange shoes, if it doesn't say press right there on the boobie, let's see that little, I don't know if I can get that zoomed in, but if it doesn't say press right there, see that press? If it doesn't say press right there, and it's orange, it's like ultra freaking rare and really, 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 really expensive. And there's nothing doing on the white ones. They're pretty common. Here is my General Trag. One of Krang's foot soldiers from his Dimension X. Here is one of those ugly foot soldiers I was telling you about. Pretty damn ugly. One of my favorite bad guys, Rocksteady, everyone. His little sewer shield. Now the rubber-faced one is the more sought after. It's the more rare one. This one's the hard head. The soft head's the one you want to look for. Bit pricey though. We have Don, the undercover turtle. One of my favorite to look at, by the way. My sealed, and it's unpunched. Oh, I always look for that, if it's punched or not. Here is Ace Duck. I'm not going to lie, not my favorite character. Don't know why, just never really... And he was part of the originals. See, it's starting off in 88. Yeah, he was part of the originals, so he was off at pretty much the beginning of the series. But I just, like I said, I never really got into Ace Duck. Here is Zack the Neutrino. Don't really know why he came out at all. I don't see it. Here we have Ground Chuck. I don't know if this guy came out later on in the series. You might not remember him. But Ground Chuck, everyone. Here we have Dirtbag. Again, I don't know if you would recognize this character as he came out in the later series. Dirtbag. Everyone's favorite, Toka. He does look pretty damn badass. Look at his weapons. His weapons are the same as Slash. Actually, he almost looks like Slash. But his weapons are the exact same as Slash, except that those are black. And Slash's, even down to the dagger, Slash's are like purple. Here we have everyone's wacky, rip-roaring, skateboarding reptile, Mondo Gecko, everyone. Pretty badass. Everyone remembers the skateboard. Pretty much everyone lost the skateboard. And they have little pegs on them. See those little pegs? That's to keep... See, there's little holes on the bottom of his feet. If you plant those holes on those little pegs, he can stay on the skateboard and ride. That's what was really cool about this character. I wish this was the original Usagi Yojimbo, but it's the Space Usagi. Whatever, I got one. Here is a disgustingly vile creature called Worm. The Wiggly Weirdo Warrior. Ugh, he's disgusting. Ugh. And lastly, my rock and roll Mondo Gecko. Just a different variation of that Mondo Gecko. Just hippie-vised. That's all. Still ugly. Here is a vintage Krang Android body given to me by a really good friend of mine, DJ Psycho. Found this at a Goodwill. Sent it to me. I was flabbergasted when I saw this. But this is the original Android body. It's really big. Just look at my hands for comparison. I found this really cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pin with Donnie on the cover. And it's a pin or a display you can set up. See, just like that. And lastly, for the old stuff, I have a 5th anniversary edition TMNT Collector's Leo. Collectors, everyone. Gold. I'm sure it's not gold plated, but it is gold leafed. No, I don't know for a fact. But that is one wicked statue, everyone, commemorating their 5-year anniversary. And lastly, I want to show you the classic collection that I picked up at Toys R Us. This is the last of the lot, everyone. Here we have the classic Leo with all his traditional weapons. Looking good. Here's Mikey. They're all the same. They're all pretty much identical except a little variation on the color scheme. Other than that, some are a little lighter, some are a little darker. Other than that, they're pretty much all spot on. Here's most everyone's favorite, Donnie. You might not know this, but a lot of people just collect for Donnie. I'm not even kidding you. It's like everywhere I go, everyone just gets the Donnie stuff. I don't know why. This is my all-time favorite turtle, Raphael, everyone. He was the grittiest, the rudest, just the most awesomest turtle there is, in my opinion. Just the baddest one of them all. Here is the Turtle Sensei Splinter. Looking a little weird. Again, if you can find the original Splinter with the rubber head, that one goes for some buku bucks. Not the hard head, the rubber head. Looks pretty original. Pretty spot on, even with the cloth robe. And lastly, everyone, we have the Shredder in all his ugly glory. He pretty much has all the same weapons as the Turtles. But his face, his body, his robe, everything just screams ugly. Doesn't do that shredder any justice. I mean, just look at that, and then look at that. No justice for the shredder, even after 30 years. Okay, I know you guys saw these already, but this is pretty much the only turtles I can do this with, because pretty much they're the only ones that I have that I can do this with. It's my Leonardos, everyone. This is the 1988 original Leonardo. This is his remake, 2011, I believe. I don't really care. 2011, and this is the remake of him, which, like I said, is pretty spot on. But you can tell the differences. But yeah, this is Leo in a span of over, what, 25 years? You gotta love this series that's been going strong for 25 years, everyone. I hope you are as passionate as collecting for this as I am. And there you have it. That's everything I have sealed TMNT. Not loose. I have a lot more loose, but what you just saw was my sealed stuff. And I hope you sat through it all. I try to make it as short and as quick as I possibly could without going into too much detail. But with that being said, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, peace out. And there you have it, everyone. Everything detailed. You see everything I own for TMNT. I do have more stuff, but it's all loose and in drawers and bins and whatnot. And this is the stuff I had sealed. So I'm just more than happy to share with you guys what I have. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, y'all.